What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more The Sims 2. Alright, so yeah, gonna be doing some The Sims 2 for you guys today, as I previously already said, because I have a really nasty habit of repeating myself. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I've gone back and watched some of my videos, and I'll explain or, like, say the same thing, like, 3 times in a row. Just because I know that I think I do a bad job of explaining myself, so I'll over-explain shit to the point where I just make myself sound ridiculous. And I know, there are definitely valid criticisms of me out there, for sure. Listen, I'm not above it. For sure. Beyond a doubt. There's always room for improvement. Any human who thinks that they're perfect is an arrogant piece of shit, in my humble opinion. And I know that I sure as fuck ain't perfect, especially when it comes to being a commentator, but at the end of the day, I'm just a guy who wants to sit down here, play some video games, and have some fun with you guys, and I hope that's alright with the rest of y'all. And if it isn't, well, tough shit, because I'm doing it anyway. So at least that's a thing. So, yeah. Anyway, I actually just wanted to do a quick recording session of this for you guys today. I'm not going to do like a whole lot of this today. Probably just going to be a fairly quick 4 videos. As per usual, I usually do like 4 videos whenever I play this game. But probably going to keep things a little bit shorter today. Just because honestly, I really don't have a lot of time to fuck with. A lot of my plans got kind of screwed up this week. I was actually going to start my next secondary playthrough project earlier this week. Earlier this week. I did start my next main playthrough project, which is Angry Birds. Angry Birds Trilogy, specifically. Although, I got really fucking lazy towards the end of that recording session, and, yeah, it was really funny, because at the beginning of that recording session, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give every single level the best effort that I possibly can. And then, towards the end of the recording session, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I totally fucking went back on what I said at the beginning of that, recording session. So I felt kind of stupid about that looking back on it. I'm like, you know, didn't I make this whole big speech about how, you know, I'm going to give it my honest best shot, and then towards the end of the session, I'm just like, fuck these stupid pigs, and just fucking, yeah. That was kind of funny, honestly. So I'll be the first one to admit. Feel free to roast me for that shit anytime, for sure. I'll have fun with it, as I always do. I have fun with everything. Even the people who like criticize me or want to hate on me or whatever, fuck it. You know what? You might as well have fun with them. Again, you only get to be alive for so long in this world. You might as well take the time to just fuck with people as much as you can, because what else are you gonna do, right? What, are you going to get all mad just because somebody doesn't like you? Fuck that. Fuck them, because I don't give a shit. Multi-step gonna do what multi-step gonna do. Because that's how we fucking roll up in this bitch. You guys know that. You guys know there is no compromisation with this, compromisation, that's a word. But there is no compromise here. There's no fucking compromise here at Basement Cave Studios. I am unapologetically myself and always will be till the goddamn day that I stop drawing breath on this earth. Or at least until the day that they cut off my head and freeze it and attach it to a robot body in about 5,000 years. So at least I got that to look forward to. Either that or get one of those brain chip things that allows you to download your consciousness onto the internet. Although the internet's kind of a scary place, so I'm not entirely sure I'd want to do that, honestly. I'd almost rather go with the whole head freezing thing, for being honest, when it comes to that shit. I wanted to see if the flag was up on the fucking mailbox, but it does not look like it. Which is good, because that means I have no bills. So suck my fucking cock, government. Woo! Government can suck my cock anyway. It's like, you know, when this country was first founded, double taxation was not supposed to be a thing. And now we are, like, quadruple taxed when you think about it, because there's income tax, there's property tax, there's sales tax. That's fucking 3 right there. 3 strikes, you're out. I'm sorry, but anyone who thinks that the government actually serves any useful purpose at this point is a fucking idiot. much beyond the military serves a purpose. I will admit, the military serves a legitimate purpose. Yes. For sure. And that, in my opinion, is basically the only legitimate purview of government. Because you know what? Build up the military, make us the strongest military in the world so that way no one else can fuck with us, and we're good. Focus on that. Leave us alone otherwise. Stop making dumbass fucking policies. Stop taxing the fucking shit out of your citizenry. You don't need that much fucking money. I'm sorry, but you fucking don't. Especially when you look at some of the completely dumb fucking ass shit that the government spends our money on. It's like, you actually look into it, it's fucking like, why? Why are we spending money on this shit when this money could be used to actually improve the lives of the fucking citizenry? Like, honest question time here, folks. When is the last time that you can remember that any elected official did fucking anything that actually made your daily life better? In the past, let's say, 2 years. Can anyone fucking name me one fucking thing? I sure as fuck can't. I sure as fuck can't. Hell, I'm paying like twice as much for gas. Getting the motherfucking shit taxed out of my butthole. Like government shoving their tax dick up my fucking butthole. And I'm not into that shit. Alright? I'm not into butt stuff. That don't really do it for me. That's where poop comes from. I don't want nothing going up my butt. I want shit coming out of my ass, not up my ass. Alright? That's how I roll. Like, seriously, I don't know if you all have ever, like, been constipated or whatever, and then you finally let it out, and you're just like, oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't like shit going up my ass. I like shit coming out of my ass. God damn it. As per usual, Multi-Step has said too much again, so Multi-Step is going to shut up and take another sip of this beverage. Ah, tasty. All right. Fuck, I actually did have something that I wanted to say this time. I wanted to actually do this quick recording session for you guys today. Again, I'm really running short on time. Again, I was going to start my next playthrough project, my next secondary playthrough project this week. But those plans kind of got flushed down the toilet. I know, great timing for that analogy. But yeah, no, those plans kind of got flushed down the toilet because on Monday, unfortunately, my dog ended up getting sick. Not sure exactly what happened to him. He was just acting like really fucking weird. He was like stumbling around everywhere, almost like he was drunk. And I'm like, this is kind of weird, but yeah, he like had the shits. He shit like 4 times. He vomited like 5 times, and I'm like, it was weird. And he's like stumbling around everywhere, and I'm like, this is not fucking normal. Luckily, though, as the day went on, he started to get a little pep back in his step, so to speak. So he's all good now. He's just hanging out in the other room on his little dog pillow, being an adorable little motherfucker. Swear to God, that dog is just like cutest freaking dog ever. Alright, anyway. But yeah, so I had that to deal with that day, and which means that the stuff that I wanted to get done on Monday, because Monday is usually my day to get stuff done around the house, I wasn't able to get any shit done around the house, and I'm like, fuck! So I kind of got screwed out of that because I had to take care of my dog and make sure he was alright. So it's kind of a shitty circumstance, but you know, what are you going to do, right? Shit happens. So I had to knock that stuff out on Tuesday, which is my day off of work. So I did, but unfortunately because of that, I wasn't able to do an actual recording session Tuesday. Yesterday I had to run an errand to the store, so I wasn't able to really do anything yesterday. And today, they actually let us out, or I got out, I should say, a little bit late from work, which I was kind of pissed about because I wanted to do this recording session today, and I also have stuff that I need to get done around the house still. Or I should say I have more stuff that I need to get done around the house. So I'm really fucking pressed for time today, so I really should stop rambling as much as I have been. But whatever. Multi-step rambles sometimes. That's what multi-step does. Y'all should know that by now. But anyway, so here's the deal. Next, actually in a couple of days, now that I think about it, it's not even next week. It's actually this week. Because the day that I am recording this on is currently Thursday. So actually, technically, tomorrow night, and I am so fucking happy to announce this, like you guys have no idea. I've been waiting literally all year for this shit. My dad is going on a 3-week vacation to the Philippines. And I am so fucking thrilled. It is literally just going to be multi-step, hanging out in Basement Cave Studios for fucking 3 weeks straight. No distractions, no bullshit. I'm going to be able to get so much shit done for you guys, and that is the plan. The plan is that there's a couple recording sessions that I want to get done in advance, because in the future, in the not too distant future, I'm assuming, my dad's fiance is planning to move in with us. Which, don't get me wrong, nothing against her personally. She seems like a very nice person from what I've heard. I actually haven't even really talked to her at all, so that's fun. But, yeah, no, from what I've heard, she's a very nice person. All that good shit. So nothing against her personally, but that's going to make things tough for me because I have no idea what kind of schedule she's going to be on. So chances are, until once she moves in and until my dad retires, I'm kind of shit out of luck as far as recording videos with commentary, unless my dad and his fiance end up taking more trips to the Philippines throughout the years. Then I'll be able to get some kind of content done for you guys, but not entirely sure how all that's going to play out. So I guess we'll just cross that bridge when we get there. But there may very well be a time on this channel coming up where, and I know I've done this a couple times in the past, but there might be a good, like, solid couple years worth of time where I am not able to record much, if any, content with commentary for you guys, which is a bit of a bummer. I also won't be able to work on any of my playthrough projects during that time either, because when I do storyline-based games for the first time, typically, unless it's, like, games that... I don't want to say it's games that I don't really care about that much, but unless it's like some of those visual novel style games that I did without commentary or shit like that, I like to do all of my storyline based projects for the most part with commentary, just to give you guys like my first time reactions to playing these games for the first time or whatever it may be. I like doing commentary in these videos. That's how I roll. Even some of the like even some of those visual novel style games that I did without commentary for a little while there, even some of those I kind of wish I had been doing commentary during. I mean, it's fine to just have the gameplay for those, that's fine, but some of those I wish that I had been doing commentary at the time, because I would have had some pretty fucking funny reactions to some of that shit. Like, yeah. Also because I may or may not have been a little bit not sober during some of that shit, if I'm being honest. So, yeah. But yeah, so that kind of, you know, it sucks, but it is what it is. Still, hopefully, we'll be able to get everything done that I want to get done before I literally die. So, that'd be nice. But yeah, so many different projects that I want to get done for you guys on this channel, and I really do hope that I have the time to do it. But the good thing is that once my dad finally does retire and move out, I should have plenty of time to record content for you guys. I'll have even more time to fuck with because I can record videos with commentary whenever I want. And it'll give me a lot more time to fuck with for sure. Beyond a doubt. Especially on my days off and shit. And even the days before my days off. Should have more time to fuck with, so that'll be nice, beyond a doubt. You guys have no idea how much I cannot wait for my dad to retire. Don't get me wrong, I am extraordinarily grateful for for everything that my dad has done for me. I mean, holy shit. He has set me up with such a magnificent future life plan that, again, I truly consider myself a truly blessed human being. But that's why you treat people with respect. You know, I still go to work, I still bust my ass, don't get me wrong. I sure as hell ain't getting everything in this life handed to me, beyond a doubt. I still go to work and I still bust my ass. And yeah, it fucking sucks sometimes. As a matter of fact, most of the time, it fucking sucks because I work for a bunch of people who are fucking idiots sometimes. I have a little story about that later on, because they did some dumb fucking shit with me today. And I'm just like, why? This is such a fucking waste of time. Why are you idiots having me do this shit? But anyway, that's another story. But anyway, back to the main point. If I can actually go for like 2 goddamn minutes without rambling on for 50 minutes. Anyway, let's just focus on the here and now. I could talk about all my future plans and shit, whatever. Yeah, there may come a time when I'm not able to really work on any storyline-based games or do any content with commentary for a couple years coming up. And that sucks. But for right now, technically tomorrow night, my dad is leaving on a 3-week vacation to the Philippines, which means I will have the whole fucking house to myself, basement, cave, studios, and all to myself for 3 fucking weeks, and I intend to use that time to the fullest. I actually put in a couple of days worth of PTO, paid time off at my job, and much to my own surprise, they actually approved it. Which is really funny because up until now, I haven't been able to get them to approve a single fucking day's worth of fucking PTO. Because the scheduling person is either an asshole or a retard. I don't really know, to be honest. But yeah, so finally got them to approve that. So this coming week, though, I actually do have Monday off, which is really nice because I'll get done with work this week. Saturday, I work both at the shipping facility and at the restaurant, and then Sunday, I work at the restaurant. But then after my shift Sunday at the restaurant, I will have Monday off, and I will have Tuesday off. And then the week after that, I will have 3 days off in a row with Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I don't work at either the shipping facility or the restaurant. And for Wednesday and Thursday, the 2 days that I put in PTO for, I'm going to be getting paid to sit on my fucking ass and record videos for you guys. So it'll finally be nice for the first time ever in my fucking career, in my over-decade career as a fucking content creator, the most unsuccessful content creator in history, might I add. I will finally be basically getting paid to fucking do this shit for you guys. Because I used my PTO. So I'll be at home right here in this fucking studio recording videos for you guys and basically be getting paid to do it. So that'll be fucking cool. I don't know. Maybe someday in the future I'll get famous enough to where I can actually turn a profit off this shit. But that's very unlikely. I'm just going to be straight up honest. Especially when you take into account equipment costs and all that shit. When you take that into account, this whole entire YouTube venture of mine is a massive net loss. Like a massive net loss when you take into account all the games that I had to buy, all the systems, all the equipment, and everything. Like, yeah, it's a pretty big net loss. Like, I spent most of my money over the past several years on this shit. Pretty much almost every penny I made, I poured back into this shit. Like thousands of dollars worth of shit, if I'm being honest. Which may be not the smartest thing I've ever done, but you know what? Hey, now I have a library worth of like a shit ton of games, and it's awesome. I'm kind of glad I did it. Don't get me wrong, if I had saved up all that money, I'd be much further along in my plans by now, and I probably could have moved out by now. But you know what? Shit is what shit is. I'm kind of glad I stuck it out because now, once my dad retires, he's going to leave me the house, basically, and I can stay here, and all I have to do is keep up with paying the bills. So hopefully Illinois doesn't raise the property tax to insanely ludicrous fucking levels, although that's kind of wishful thinking in fucking Illinois, because it's, yeah, Illinois, one of the bluest states in the union, which explains why it sucks so fucking hard. So I'm sorry, the Democrat policies of, oh, hey, let's just tax the motherfucking shit out of these poor motherfuckers who already make jack shit. Let's steal a third of their fucking paycheck because of this fucking what should be illegal bullshit called fucking income tax. Yeah, let's take a little bit of that money. Let's tax them on online purchases. Let's tax them extra on that shit. Let's tax them extra on gas. Let's tax them extra on this, on that. It's all horse shit, man. It's all a goddamn scam. Oh, yeah, and then property tax, too. So we get taxed on the money that we get taxed, and then it gets taxed again. It's all fucking bullshit, man. I swear to God, the longer I've been alive for, the more and more I'm starting to realize that this whole fucking system really is rigged against us. And don't get me wrong, I ain't calling for violence, because I don't believe in violence. But at the same time, I'm starting to think this whole America thing, you know, it was a good idea. Don't get me wrong. And I actually still think that the founding principles of this country are worth fighting for and worth defending, but I'm starting to think we maybe need to go back to the drawing board and start from scratch. I'm thinking. Just saying. Just my humble opinion as an honest, hardworking American. You know, it's kind of bullshit to have the government steal a third of my fucking paycheck every week in taxes, and then fucking I get taxed on everything else that I have to buy in order to, you know, goddamn fucking survive. I was under the impression that every American had the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The first one of those being life. Except it's so goddamn hard to buy fucking food these days because everything's so goddamn expensive. It's all fucked, man. It's all so fucking fucked. I'm sorry. Again, multi-step rambling on about shit again. Who could have guessed? But anyway. Fuck. Wow, I got way off topic. As per usual. I just like to rant about shit sometimes. You know, blow off some steam because the government fucking pisses me off because they're all a bunch of fucking asshole dickhead motherfuckers. Sorry, useless asshole dickhead motherfuckers. Yeah, I could rant for days about that. But anyway, the point is, the main point, if I can get back to that, is that my dad is going on a 3-week vacation to the fucking Philippines. Right? So, again, I'm going to have so much time to fuck with. It's going to be fantastic. Again, especially between this next upcoming week, having Monday off is a godsend. And then the week after that, I get 2 of my PTO days. I don't know what the week after that's going to be like, but then my dad should be coming home sometime soon after that, unfortunately. Unless the government decides to unleash the next round of COVID before my dad's flight and he gets stuck in the Philippines, which would suck because I'd probably run out of money eventually because my dad at this time is still paying off the mortgage for the house, and that's the one that would probably kill me. Like, if I had to pay for that myself, I probably don't make enough money to pay for the mortgage and all the utilities and shit. If it was just the utilities and taxes and shit, yeah, I'd be fine. I'd probably make it by going, you know, paycheck to paycheck and shit. Oh, it's been a long time since that's happened. All right, lock some new fashion. That's cool, I guess. Good shit. But yeah, honestly, if the government was going to pick a time to unleash the next round of COVID, please do it before my dad's flight home. Please. That'd be pretty fucking neat. I can get an even longer break. Although, again, I would run out of money eventually, so it would kind of suck. Eventually. But in the short term, it'd be pretty fucking sweet. Because that's what it'll be like all the time when my dad is retired and moves to the Philippines. I'll have the whole freaking house to myself, and I can just vibe, chill, relax, do whatever the fuck I want. And that's all I've ever fucking wanted. That's literally all I've ever wanted since day one. You can even go back and watch videos that I've done on this channel fucking like 7 years ago. I've been saying this shit since pretty much day one. All I've ever wanted to do is just live a quiet, peaceful life, man. Have some fun along the way. Again, play some video games, watch some fun anime and movies and shit, but just chill and vibe and have a good time. Fuck it. We only get to be alive for so long on this fucking Earth, on this dumb little planet. So fuck it. Why not just relax, chill, vibe, live a quiet, peaceful life, have some fun along the way and all that good shit. That has always been my motivating factor of why I do what I do. I just do what I do because I enjoy what I do, and it's as simple as that. No other reason. But yeah, the plan is going to be, so let me get into this too. The plan is going to be, once my dad goes on this 3-week vacation to the Philippines, right? Plan is going to be that I get as many recording sessions done as possible. Because again, there might be a time coming up in the future where I might not be able to do commentary on videos for you guys at all once my dad's fiance moves in. So I want to try to get as much shit prepared in advance as I can. However, that being said, also I did want to say this. This is actually the major thing I wanted to say this time before I started rambling on about shit. But I will be taking a hiatus the next 3 weeks. Although for you guys, depending on how much recording I get done, it might actually be longer than 3 weeks. Actually, realistically, it will probably be much longer than 3 weeks. But I will be taking a hiatus from working on my main playthrough projects. From working on like the storyline-based games that I'm doing. And I mean, I know I'm playing Angry Birds, but technically Angry Birds is kind of a storyline-based game. So, but you guys know what I mean. I am going to be taking a break from working on those for the next 3 weeks, and I'm going to get as much content recorded for you guys as I can. I'm going to be playing a lot of just pick up and play kind of games. Games like this, actually. So, yeah. Just realized I'm like doing nothing over here. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm going to get as much content recorded for you guys as possible. And I'm hoping that I can get a lot of shit done. But I also have some fun shit planned for you guys over these next 3 weeks, so you guys are definitely going to want to stay tuned. It actually will probably start tomorrow for you guys. This will be probably the last recording session that I do before my dad goes on vacation. But I'm going to be playing some games on this channel that I have not played in quite a long time. So you guys are definitely going to want to stay tuned. Especially for those of you guys who have been watching my videos for a long time now. You guys are definitely not going to want to miss what I have planned. Because I know it's stuff that some of you guys have been asking for. Or not asking for, but some of you guys, at least based on views, have wanted me to do more of for a long time. And I just haven't really had the chance to. But basically, that's the plan. I'm going to try to get as much fucking shit done for you guys as humanly possible. And prepare some other recording sessions in advance for when my dad's fiance does move in with us. So I'm going to try to prepare some content for that in advance as well. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think you guys are in store for some interesting stuff for sure. But it's going to be a lot of games that, again, I have not played on this channel for a while. Some of them, again, will be games that I do play fairly regularly on this channel, so there is that. But a lot of it will be, there will be a lot of like games that I'm going to do, or at least that I have planned, that I have not played in a long time on this channel. So I really hope that you guys are looking forward to it, because, again, part of what I try to do on this channel is provide you guys with a wide variety of content. That's why I play all kinds of different games. Sports games, fighting games, racing games, life simulator games, first-person shooters, all kinds of shit. When it comes to storyline-based games, turn-based strategy games, hack and slash, all kinds of shit. That has always been something that I've tried to do on this channel, is provide you guys with a wide variety of content. You know, do a little bit of something for everybody on this channel. So that way, hopefully, everybody can find something on this channel that they'll like and enjoy. That's always been my, it's always been one of the goals here with this YouTube channel with Multi-Step. So, hopefully I'm going to be able to live up to that pretty freaking well over the next little while. Because, again, I got some fun shit planned for you guys. Some games that I have not played in a long time. Some games that I'm going to be getting some high-quality footage of for the first time as well on this channel. But like I said, it's going to be a lot of games that I have not played on this channel for a while. But in order to do that, I will be taking, again, a hiatus from working on my main playthrough projects for a little while. So you guys will have to wait and see what my next secondary playthrough project will be, because I did announce Angry Birds as my next main playthrough project, but my next secondary playthrough project, I can guarantee you guys it's going to be a game that is much fucking different than Angry Birds, that's for sure. That's for damn sure, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Definitely going to be a little bit of a different tone than Angry Birds. But it should be a game that I think is going to be very interesting. For sure. So, yeah. Basically what I'm trying to say is, motherfuckers, stay tuned to this shit, because I got all kinds of fun shit planned for you guys. But that's always true on this channel, so I don't even know why the fuck I felt the need to say that. You guys know the deal. I'm always having fun up in this bitch. We're always doing fun stuff, getting ourselves into all kinds of shenanigans and all that good shit, for sure. Absolutely. That's what I want this channel to be about first and foremost. Just fun and games, having ourselves a good old time here, playing some video games, having some fun, all that good shit. The rest is just details. And yeah, life might suck sometimes. Yeah, we can bitch about how the government sucks fucking ass, because it does, and it should be called out for what it is. When I see bullshit, I will call it out for what it is. But at the end of the day, the main thing that I want this channel to be about is just spreading joy, love, and positivity. Beyond a doubt. Yeah, shit sucks, but you know what? Let's be honest. Shit could always be a hell of a lot worse. Granted, it could be a hell of a lot better, too, and should be a hell of a lot better. But we also must acknowledge that, you know what? It could also be a hell of a lot worse. Life is all about how you look at it. And I prefer to try to stay positive to the best of my ability. And I don't always succeed. I have bad days. Everyone has their bad days. But you still just got to try to stay positive, do the best you can, work hard, be a good person. And that's really all anyone could ask out of you. And if anyone tries to ask more out of you than that, they can go fuck themselves for all I care. Fuck them. That's why I'm at my job, you know. I bust my ass, I work hard, but I don't do any more than what should be expected of me. Especially not for the fucking piss-poor fucking paychecks that I take home every week. Like, if you guys actually saw my paychecks, you'd be like, how the hell do you actually afford all these games and systems and shit, Multi-Step? And it's because I'm very lucky and I took advantage of the opportunities that lay before me. But a lot of it, if I'm being totally honest, is just luck. Because if I had been born into different circumstances, I can guarantee you I'd probably be fucked right about now. I'd probably be bent over a barrel and fucked with a big spiky cactus up my ass. And as mentioned earlier in this video, I don't like things up my ass. I like things going out of my ass. So, yeah, That's no good. So yeah, but anyway, the next recording session that I do after this will be the first recording session that I do when my dad is on vacation. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Again, I got some really fun shit planned for you guys, so hope y'all are looking forward to it and all that good shit. It's going to be a lot of fun. Beyond a doubt. Oh, there's the water. I was going to say, she's watering the couch, but there's like no water coming out of there. Mildly disconcerting, but whatever. Alright, bitch. Are you done watering the couch yet? Gotta have someone else harvest the dangleberries, though, because we gotta get your bitch fucking ass over to work. Get that hot ass in that cop car. Fuck yeah. What's this moron doing? Alright, you. Get in there and harvest the dangleberries, bitch. Wouldn't want that shit to go to waste. Yes, I know I harvested a dangleberry. Fucking game has to tell me every time I harvest a dangleberry. It's like, bitch, I already know. I just fucking clicked the command for that. You don't need to tell me. Alright, let's answer that phone. Back in the good old days when wall phones were still a thing. I'm actually old enough to remember that shit. I'm also old enough to remember back before HD TVs. That's how fucking old my ass is, in case anyone was curious. But yeah, anyway, that's the major thing that I had to announce for today, is that my dad is going on vacation starting technically tomorrow night. And, man, I could not be happier. So fucking glad. Don't get me wrong. Again, very grateful to my dad for everything. It's just going to be really fucking nice to get a break from his ass. If I'm being perfectly honest. Just really fucking nice. I've been waiting for this all fucking year. Mentally, it'll be a very good thing for me, and we're going to have a lot of fucking fun together. Creating fun content over the next 3 weeks. I got some fun shit planned for you guys, and I have a feeling there's going to be some great fucking recording sessions. You guys are definitely not going to want to miss it. Again, like I said, I'm going to be playing a lot of games on this channel that I have not played in quite some time, so I really do hope you guys are looking forward to it. It's going to be fucking sweet. But again, hopefully I live up to that ideal of creating a wide variety of content for you guys to enjoy. For sure. Again, that's something I've always tried to do, something I always will try to do. I can't guarantee that I'll always succeed in that regard, but I will try my goddamn best. And that's all any of us can do. For sure. So, yeah, again, definitely, and I cannot overstate this enough, definitely stay tuned to this YouTube channel, because you guys are in store for some fun shit. Beyond a doubt. Alright, well, either way, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. So, just going to do like 3 more, probably somewhat quick videos, because, again, I'm kind of running out of time for today. I rambled on a lot longer than I wanted to there, and I still have a lot of shit I need to get done. So, yeah. Anyway, stay tuned for the next video. Until then, peace out.